Hey guys, welcome back to Frugal Homestead. So today I wanted to just go over real quickly with like an impromptu video about a video on our channel that has started running. Now, this video, when I made it, I thought it was terrible, and somehow it has now produced out 250,000 views, which is the highest on our channel yet to date. Now, Missy laughed at me when I said this video is terrible, it's never going to do any good. And I was wrong, and I want to admit that on camera. Now, this is not to show off. This is not to say, ooh, look at us. 250,000 views in the world of YouTube is peanuts, all right? Almost 3/4 of the creators that are bigger, obviously, on YouTube would just laugh at those numbers. But to us, it's a big deal, and we appreciate everyone who watched it, commented. We appreciate everyone who interacts with our channel. Now, our channel is more about sharing things in our lives and learning from our community and just becoming the best at mixing the old and the new ways to live a more meaningful life. And our channel is not something that focuses on one topic, which makes it not a big income producer. We cover a lot of ground on our channel. Now, up till now, the channel only really pulls in about $50 a month in AdSense. All right, so you have to understand that we go into this knowing we're not going to make money off this. All right, that's not why we do it. But with that said, I want to share the numbers of this video and how it kind of spooled up and how it all happened. So to start off, this was the firewood cutting video where I said I quit cutting firewood. I've been picking up blocks in the summer from a local sawmill. It's a byproduct from the sawmill. Now, obviously, if trees fall on the property across the road or whatever, I'm going to cut them up. But generally speaking, it's way more cost effective, and it's actually a form of recycling to go pick up those blocks, bring them home, and use them. Now, obviously, there was good comments. Obviously, there was bad comments. There was comments calling me lazy. But the interaction drove the video through the algorithm. So, let's get started. I released it in the end of July, and I made $2.54 off that video in July. And I just basically wrote it off, and my wife was just like, you know, it's okay. I really worked hard on that video, but it just came out kind of eh. And I was okay with it. I already wrote it off, you know, it was done. So in August, I made $11.93 off that video. Once again, I kind of had accepted that the video was just going to flounder, get a few views every month, put a few more pennies in the bank account. I wasn't complaining, you know. So then September rolls around, I made $12.42. And I basically at that point had completely wrote the video off. It was never going to do anything major. And I was okay with that. Now October rolls around, all right? Now in October, I had saw just a little bit of a peak come in about mid-month, and then it just completely died off. But at like $33.04 for the month, I mean, I wasn't complaining. I was pleasantly shocked, and I thought to myself, if this is the best it's going to do, I appreciate it. And I was getting a lot of comments then too. So I really enjoyed how October started to spool with it. But then November, it just went boom and took off. Now, I didn't know what to think of it. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't change anything. I didn't do anything to it. Didn't mess with the thumbnail. No changes. It was just there. And it just ran. And it hit $595.09. And all I could do was just think to myself, like, where did this come from? How did this happen? So I thought to myself, I said, what's the most efficient way to use this money as well as to kind of provide back to the people that helped me make it, which is you guys. So we bought some new SD cards for the GoPros. They're a little bit bigger. I got some more memory for the editing desktop and a few other parts for Missy's laptop and a new microphone for Missy's phone. So we were like, yay, we reinvested in the channel. It's all good. Then December rolls around and the video didn't stop running. And it ran up. And for December, we made $934.96. Now, at this point, I'm just like, my head's spinning. I don't even understand what's going on, why this is happening. I did see it start to taper in the end of December, but that was to be expected. And I'll explain that more here in just a moment. But it kind of went way up and then it started to taper down. I'm like, okay, it's going to stop running now. It's had its day, you know, it's fine. Now, we have not yet received that payment, but it has been earmarked out for a new used desktop that we're going to build up as our new editing rig. Now, obviously, it's not going to be as good as something you buy off the shelf, but computer prices right now and parts prices are insane. They make no sense. Don't even talk about trying to get a graphics card. So, that money's already been earmarked. The unit's already been ordered. So, once again, we are reinvesting in the channel every cent we make off this channel. But the story thickens and continues because in January, up until the filming of this video, it has made $304.24. Now, the view drop off as far as how much it's been getting hasn't dropped off that much, but the money has massively dropped off. Now, the overall this video is made to the point and date that I'm filming this is $1,894.20. Now, technically, the video is made more than that. That's just our share. Because you guys need to understand there's a CPM on YouTube. I'm not going to get into the heavy details of that. A dirty number, dirty math is what we call it, is 60-40 split between Google or YouTube and the creator. All right? Now, throughout the year, depending on what kind of channel you are, what time of year, etc., you're going to have a CPM. Once again, a dirty version of explaining that is for every 1,000 views, this is how much your channel makes. Now, it also has a CPM for your videos that you can look at in the studio. So, for this video, as long as it's been out, the average CPM on it was $14.43, 46 cents, somewhere in there. Now, understand, we collect 60% of that, and that's how you get the numbers I just gave you. That is also based on this video started running at the very best time of year it possibly could, because that run up from October to like the end of December, beginning of January, that's where the big ad money is. That's when all the companies are spending money trying to get ads in front of you. They're trying to get you to see their products and buy their products. So that is the best time of year. Now, the January, when the numbers started to drop, the views weren't really dropping. The pay for the ads was dropping. So had this exact same video, say January, February, March, and April ran, the average CPM probably would have been about $10. So this kind of was like a whirlwind of all the best possible case scenarios to produce the most money possible on this video. And we are extremely thankful. We are thankful for every person that commented, watched, interacts with our videos in any way, shape, or form. We get talking to on Facebook, Instagram. We love the interaction. But at the same time, I can't sit back and be like, I'm not going to say nothing to you guys. I want you to know that those ads you watch or you skip or whatever are giving us a few cents here and there. And we are reinvesting it back in the channel to try and bring you guys better content. And that is important. Trust me, Missy will tell you, I'm kind of a pain in the butt about filming things over and over. If you've gone on our other channel and done trips with us, you know sometimes if I don't get the shot, we got to redo it. It just is what it is. Now, with that said, we are going to work harder to bring you guys better quality. And I hope that it will come out over the next couple months, especially after we get this new desktop built up. Now, I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been a part of this channel in one way, shape, form, or another, whether it's giving us video ideas, whether it's communicating with us, teaching us better ways of doing things, or more cost-effective ways of doing things, or for those of you that just reached out and said, hey, I appreciate that video, or hey, I like how you did that. I'm going to twist it this way to make it my own. All right, we love hearing your guys' successes, and we love getting feedback to improve our channel. Now, with that said, 250K isn't really anything in the world of YouTube. You need to understand that. But it's a big deal to us, and we appreciate it. Now, That said, Missy wanted to be here for this video, but like I said, this was just impromptu. I felt like it was time to say something and get the content out to you so you guys know what's going on. We don't want to keep anything in the shadows. We are more than welcome to put any of our information out there as far as YouTube and what we make. We're not trying to hide anything from anyone. And that's important to us because a lot of creators won't do that. They feel like it's a secret and people shouldn't know. They hide their subscribers. And that's fine. If they want to do that, that's their business. That's just not how we roll. So I hope this, guys, gives you a little bit of understanding of how our version of how YouTube works, the really simplified to the bone. There's way more videos with way more information than this. We just wanted to share kind of what our price point is and what we get. And this is a big deal to us. Like I said, monthly our channel was basically making $50 from our entire library of hundreds of videos. So this money is going to be well used and appreciated and put back into creating better content for you guys. So if you haven't already, and I don't know why you wouldn't have, go down, hit subscribe, join the family, then go down, leave us a comment, hit like, and then you might want to hit that notification bell so you see all of our upcoming videos, and we will see you in the next one. I gotta get this video edited. Missy's gonna kill me if I don't get it done soon.